Before he became the king of pop, he was just a child on stage, pushed into the spotlight before he understood the world. Michael Jackson didn't just make music, he became it. Fame gave him everything and took more than anyone could see. One brushstroke, one story. This is Nara Paint. Michael Jackson was born in 1958 in Gary, Indiana, into a large working-class family where music was not just passion, but discipline. His father, Joe Jackson, saw potential in his children and pushed them hard, sometimes with a strictness that blurred the line between guidance and fear. For Michael, childhood was never ordinary. At just 5 years old, he joined his brothers in a group that would soon become the Jackson 5. While other children played, Michael rehearsed. While others learned in schoolyards, he learned under stage lights. His voice stood out, clear, powerful, and filled with emotion far beyond his age. It didn't take long for people to notice. By the late 1960s, the Jackson 5 signed with Motown, and everything changed. Songs like I Want You Back and ABC turned them into stars almost overnight. At the center of it all was Michael, the youngest, yet the brightest. His energy, his charisma, and his natural connection with the audience made him unforgettable. But fame came quickly, and with it came pressure. Every performance had to be perfect, every move watched. Michael grew up in front of millions, but behind the smiles and success, he was still a child carrying expectations that never seemed to end. The stage became his world, and the applause became his normal. But somewhere in that rise to fame, Michael Jackson quietly lost something most children take for granted, a childhood of his own. As Michael Jackson grew older, it became clear that he was more than just a child star. He was becoming something entirely different. In 1979, he released Off the Wall, a solo album that showed the world his true artistic identity. It was a success, but it was only the beginning of something much bigger. Then came 1982. Thriller was released, and everything changed. The album didn't just break records, it redefined what music could be. Songs like Billy Sang and Beat It dominated the charts, while his music videos transformed the industry into a visual experience. Michael wasn't just making songs anymore. He was creating moments the world would never forget. His performances became legendary. The moonwalk, first seen during a live show in 1983, stunned audiences and instantly became part of global culture. Every move he made was precise, effortless, and unforgettable. Michael Jackson was no longer just an artist, he was a phenomenon. Fame at that level, however, came with a cost. The attention never stopped. Every detail of his life became public, every decision analyzed. As his success grew, so did the distance between who he was and how the world saw him. He continued to release powerful work, using his music to speak about unity, change, and humanity. But behind the perfection on stage, the pressure was constant. The higher he rose, the harder it became to find peace in a life that was never truly his own. As the years went on, Michael Jackson's life became more complicated than the image the world saw. His appearance began to change, his lifestyle became more private, and the media followed him everywhere. What once felt like admiration slowly turned into constant scrutiny. Every detail of his life became a headline. He created Neverland Ranch, a place filled with amusement rides and fantasy, a reflection of the childhood he never truly had. To Michael, it was a space of escape, a way to hold on to innocence. But to the outside world, it only deepened the mystery surrounding him. In the 1990s and early 2000s, controversies and accusations began to overshadow his music. Legal battles, public criticism, and intense media pressure took a heavy toll on him. Though he was never convicted, the damage to his image was undeniable. The world that once celebrated him now seemed divided. Despite everything, Michael never stopped being an artist. He continued to create, to perform, and to hold on to the connection he had with his audience. For many, he was still the king of pop, a symbol of music that transcended borders and generations. In 2009, as he prepared for a major comeback with his This Is It concerts, the world was shocked by his sudden death at the age of 50. Millions mourned. The voice, the movement, the magic gone in an instant. Yet his legacy remains, living on in every song, every step, and every memory he left behind. Michael Jackson's legacy did not end in 2009. It continued to grow far beyond his lifetime. His music still plays across the world, reaching new generations who never saw him perform, yet feel his presence through every song. Thriller remains one of the best-selling albums of all time, a lasting symbol of his impact. His influence lives on in modern artists, from the way they perform to how music is experienced visually. He didn't just follow the industry, he reshaped it, turning songs into powerful stories that connected with people everywhere. More than anything, Michael Jackson remains a figure of brilliance and complexity. Admired, questioned, and unforgettable, he represents both greatness and vulnerability, a reminder that even the brightest stars carry stories the world may never fully understand. If this story moved you, please like and subscribe to support Nara Paint. One brush stroke, one story. This is Nara Paint.